Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in some parts, well, good night, and I hope you sleep well. My name is Gray, and welcome to the episode 2 of our single player playthrough. So we just finished recording the first episode, so not a lot has changed in the sense of things that we have. We just put in the metal for in the last episode, so I'm hoping to get ourselves a smithy, maybe make this all into wood, because I don't like thatch. I really don't like thatch. So actually, let's just start off with well then there you go. We can put the can already make some wood floors. We will make a wood door frame, a ladder because we can, and one single wooden ceiling. So let's just place all of these in now. We will do that now. Cool. Imagine if remodeling your home was exactly the same as in real life as it is in Ark. Just that'd be insane and mad. We have some narcotics, and we have some. That's not narcotics. Actually, while we're here, I will put that in the fridge. We are after that, and I'm pretty sure we have some more spoilt meat going. So we can make 41 more narcotics, which is fantastic. We will let that simmer up. We can now make some trank arrows. So let's make, I don't know. Let's make 10. Should be okay for now. We'll make 20. As it gives us the ability to have. Well, how much narcotics do we got? We've got 11 narcotics left. So that's good. So let's just place that on the bow. And let's find ourselves either a power saw or a Pteranodon. Trouble is with the Pteranodon is we need Chinton. Alright, we've got a Pteranodon here. Okay, so this is. Oh, there's two here. Please be the one flying away being the. Oh, okay, so that's level 10. I don't know what level you are. But it's better than nothing, guys. So let's do it. 1, 2. I think it should have only had 1, but hey ho. Now, what I tend to do is I tend to leave it to starve. So being only level 10, it's going to have not that much food stats. So that's good. But the torpor, look at the torpidity. That is going down incredibly fast. Oh, I've got a compy here. I'm just going to, because, go on, off you go. Ah, dear. It would be fantastic to do that, but we might tame a few compies later on. Maybe. I'm quite surprised I'm only seeing one compy each time, because normally there's more than one. Hey ho. So while that's going around, is there anything else we can tame? There's a power saw over there. What level are you? Level 1? Yeah, no, I don't particularly want a level 1 power saw. The other Pteranodon's coming back, I'm hoping. Keep an eye on that one, because that one might even be higher than this one. Oh, you've got a little maxi here. Those of you who don't know, right, so I refer this dinosaur as a maxi. One reason being is because it looks kind of like a dog. I know it doesn't really, but Max is my Staffordshire Bull Terrier, which he's getting on now a bit. He's I think, how old is he now? 15? 14? Yeah, I think he's about 14 years old. So he is getting, he's not a young pup anymore. But I call those Maxis. I don't know why. Always have one. If I ever tame one of those, I tend to call it Max. Just because. Let's get some of this food. And yes, we know you're hungry and thirsty. God. The player's very demanding, isn't he? Right, yeah, I was in the middle of saying something about the Pteranodon. The saddle is also going to be a little bit later on, maybe in episode 3 or 4. It somewhat depends on whether we can find either trilobites or whatchamacallits, turtles, because we either need Chinton or the keratin. We'll wait until that goes down another 250, maybe. So it hits just under 1,000. And then that way we can actually take to the skies when we hit that level. I think it's 34, I think, the level we need. Let's get our oxygen up and stamina. I think it's level 34. I've only been playing Ark for a year. It's not, it's 35, isn't it? No, 37. No, 38. I've only been playing this for just under a year, and I still can't remember what levels each things are. So that's what we need. That's what we are after, and we are level 28, 29. So that's good. 9 more levels, we can actually make one. I think I would like to start a farm as well. Not now, not right this second, but it would be nice just to have a little bit of a farm going. And I just want to check this. Oh, you're not... Go on, land. Stupid. So yeah, like I said last episode, the whole idea of this is I'm going to try and play as legitimately as I can, but without excluding the stats being boosted and stuff. I know that's not legitimate, so I will probably get a few comments on that. But like for an example, taming at Quetzal will be quite hard to do that by myself, so I might have to bring someone in to help me with that, which would be my wife. Right, what do we need for a... Oh, I can make one more of those. Right, we need just wood. Cool. As of with the bosses, now I don't know. I really do not know what I'm going to do with the bosses, because playing Ark single player is great and all, but trying to play legitimately on single player by yourself and completing the bosses, I mean, I don't even... It must have been done. Someone must have been able to complete the whole game on single player, play legitimately. But I don't actually have the time nor the patience to do that. So I'll probably end up having to do a little bit of code GFI commands. Right, what level are you? No, oh, okay, level 30. We can try and do this. Let's try and do this one. 2 or 3? Damn it, that was 2. Right, so we don't have any. I don't know whether I should leave this one. let this one wake up and go away, because it's only level 10. That one's level 30. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to give you this now and just see if you are... Oh, okay, so we've got a level 10. That's good. That was almost instant. I think I need to... I might need to go back and check the stats on this, because it does seem to be fairly easy for me to just get dinos. I know he was only level 10, and I know I starved him, so that may have seemed quicker, but I don't know. Right, you stay there. Might use the one that we just tamed. I might use that one as bait. I don't know. There you are. Okay. Can we make any more? I'm pretty certain we can make some more here. Oh, we need berries for that. I'll just put this up here. Actually, I can... I'm going to put the... yeah. Get that out. And what else we need? We need stone. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing quite well. We might, what I might do is I might leave this until it hits about 1,700, maybe. That gives it another 400 hunger to go down. Maybe. So yeah, I spent way too much time this morning, a lot longer than I care to admit, on where we would be doing these episodes, pros and cons on single player, unofficial servers, either my own server or someone else's server, and also on official servers on PvE. I would not be doing this on PvP. I have no interest whatsoever at the moment to go PvP. Yeah, I just don't have any of that interest there. I'll let that all go first. And yeah, you seem to be fine. Let's get the base up and running. 5. I need 7 of those. Cool. Where's... Also, it's peace and quiet, I think. On a single player, it is just peace and quiet. You don't actually need to worry about random people just entering. Also, it saves me money at the moment. Like, if I was on someone else's unofficial server, you have absolutely no idea when or where they're gonna just say thank you for playing and see you later, I have no more money to spend on the server, or thank you, I'm bored of this map now, I'm going on to Extinction when it comes out. You know, that sort of thing. Which, by the way, I'm so excited for. I really am excited for Extinction. Right. Which you can be sure that I will be making some videos on Extinction. When, I'm not too sure. But I will be doing it. I will be making some GFI codes for extinction stuff. What are we going to be doing now? I think we can just quickly make a... Yeah, I'm going to make another raft purely for the experience. So we can actually make 2 more. So make 3 rafts and just for the experience points. Because we kind of want to get to level 38 as quickly as possible. I know I don't have the resources yet to make a Pteranodon saddle, but yeah. One more for movement speed. That'll be enough for movement speed. Yeah, right. 2 more levels away from 38, guys. That's fantastic. That is what we want. I'll get the metal pick, and also crossbow, pike. Do we need it? Do we not? I'll take it just in case. We will need a fireplace for later on in the game when we start doing some breeding, and behemoth gates, we will be needing them just to have maybe later on in the game. Definitely need this because we're going to be doing a platform saddle base and some guns. Beer barrel, maybe? Oh, we'll need that. Okay, and that'll be all for now. I think what I might do is, can I make enough? I'll tell you what, I might even start making this into, I know we just finished making this into wood, but I might even make this into a stone base. Where's that? Smithy. There you are. There you go. We'll put this here. So I've seen quite a lot of oh, we can make a raptor saddle. What was I going to do? Wood and stone. Okay. I have seen a lot of people playing on, like, making episodes for Ark. There's some interesting sort of like ways they go about it. Ideally, I would like to play on our own private server to then have like a few of us playing this. But the people that I used to play with, they've all got their lives to deal with, and vice versa for me. You know, it's quite rare now that I'm actually able to play. I'm only recording this as of right now, purely because my son is asleep. He's having his nap, so that's the only reason why I've been able to play. And pretty soon there's going to be another baby on the way, so there's going to be one almost. He's still a baby, I think. So I'm going to have 2 babies, one newborn and one 40 months old, which is fun. Oh God, how are you going? Totally forgot about you. There you are. Get some torpor going up. I believe so once it hits half torpidity, there is a chance of your dinos waking up. So it's not like he has to be completely torporded out. So there is a chance of that happening. And I don't even think I've got any more narcotics on the go here, so there you are. Fun fact for you, the first time I ever played Ark, we used this exact spot actually, to build our first base. Funny, and it was quite ironic that our first base, we were quite advanced towards the end until the server just randomly stopped. There's me and one of the people that I've not heard from him for quite a while actually. Fiesta. We used to play this a lot, almost every day, and the guy that we had the server from, it was going well, you know, until he stopped communication completely with us. There was absolutely all ties of communication that just it sounded and looked like it just fell off the face of the earth. And it was luckily we did have some suspicion because we started bringing all our dinos over to the obelisk, and we saved most of the dinos, but if we didn't do what we did then, we would have lost all of our progress. But it was here that we first did it. We still actually had thatch. we had a massive house. It stems from about here. No, it's about here, all the way over to about here. It was a massive base, and it was all made out of thatch because we were too inexperienced to do anything else. But it's safe to say that I have actually progressed more than that. We'll make 10 of those, and oh, you're hungry and thirsty? Dude, you eat like a horse and you drink like a fish. Which, coincidentally, later on, we will probably... I would like to build a bar, a pub. And I'll build it there. That is where the pub will be built. It's quite a flat area, and the design of the pub that I'm going to build looks pretty awesome as well. I've just recently started building pubs on Ark, and I've got a design that I really do like, so that will happen. Of course, let's make this all into stone, shall we? And this is what I like about sort of like starting out with a really small base, and then turning out to be really sort of like you're growing your base. What I like about it is it builds character in your base. It builds quirkiness to it. Oh, I'll add a bit here, I'll add a bit here. It's not a conventional 10 by 10 or, you know, it's not just a square. It's actually, it has like little cubby holes here, there, everywhere, you know. I like it. So that's what we'll be doing here. I don't want to start out with a massive base and then build inside it, because it will look too tidy and too neat. I don't like that. I like things to be random. And what was I going to do? I was going to build a frame, wasn't I? Oh, and a reinforced door. Why not? I need to put this metal into the smithy, actually. Time to upgrade our weapons, I think. Right, some wood. And hide. There you go. Right, so let's get one. What are we missing? Fibre. Sweet, we have so much fibre. And there you go. Right, we'll let that sort of, you know, do its thing. Check over here. Right, I reckon I did say 1700, but I reckon he's ready to be tamed now. So let's. Yep, he's ready to be tamed, which is good. There you have it. Also, guys, names for my tames. I would like, well, not like, I would absolutely love you guys to name my dinos that we tame. So yeah, if you take note on the levels of the dinos, and write a comment down below as to the level of which Pteranodon it is, or whatever dino it is, and the nickname that you want me to call it, please, by all means, that'd be fantastic if you can do that. Right, so I think I've got 4 more levels here. Fantastic. Let's just get the stamina up, because we don't want to run out of stamina in the water. And our health. Right, so we are now able to hit the Pteranodon saddle up, which is there. We don't need any grenades, because, well, we just don't. What else? I won't do the beer barrel just yet. I think we're able to get this. Like I said, only been playing for almost a year, and I still can't remember the. Might have some chances for some carotene there. Kind of want to get away from that horrible bird, because he'll take my items. What do we have here? Oh, we're getting attacked by piranhas. Go away, piranha. Right, where's that tortoise? There he is. Oh, I need my lance. Oh, so not lance, pike. Actually, what level are you? Level 1. Yeah, okay. I can probably do it with a... screw it. It's a shame that there's no tomahawks on this game. You can't throw... I think there are throwing knives on the primitive. Come on! Yeah, we'll do this. That's it, run away. Of course. Right, I honestly did not know that hitting with a hatchet would knock him out. I just thought a club would be able to do that, but okay. Right. Well, we don't want to tame you, unfortunately. We just want your keratin. 26 keratin. Ugh. We need 75 for the saddle, guys. So, yay. I was about to check on the Pteranodon there. We've got the Pteranodon, so I forgot we tamed him. Right, I suppose, really, that will be the end of this episode. We did a lot. We transformed our thatch building into a wood building, and decided to go straight into then stone. So we've got a stone building here. Our base is getting there. We also were able to tame a Pteranodon, and then a stronger Pteranodon, which is even better. We have 2 of those, and we have some metal items here, and yeah, I think it was a good first and second episode that we've done here. Anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the 3rd episode. Right now, you can probably imagine there's no cutting in these episodes, the 1st and 2nd, because there's no need to edit. There's no need to edit any of these earlier episodes, because there's a lot to be done for you to see. I don't just want to edit straight away and then have a metal base, no. But everything that we've done here in the half an hour has been purely for, you know, for you guys to watch me grow, not slowly, but not fast either. Obviously, when we get later into the episodes, I will end up having to do more editing, because there'll be like less things going on and more having to harvest and more having to prepare and stuff like that. So there will be more editing later on in the episodes. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you